Days of Our Lives promise an exciting week ahead as the beloved soap opera welcomes new faces, bids farewell to some familiar ones, and gears up for dramatic twists and turns. Here's a detailed breakdown of what fans can expect as Salem continues to be a hub of intrigue, betrayal, and emotional turmoil. The character of Sophia Choi will soon look a little different as the role undergoes a recast. Madeline Keentz, who has brought depth and nuance to Sophia, is set to leave the role on January 27th. Her portrayal has earned her admiration from fans, but her departure paves the way for a fresh take on the character. Rachel Boyd will step into Sophia's shoes starting February 12th. While changes in casting can be bittersweet, viewers are encouraged to embrace Boyd and allow her the opportunity to make the role her own. Sophia's storyline remains one of the most captivating on the show, particularly with her pregnancy continuing to stir up drama. Her complex relationship with Tate Black is filled with tension, as Sophia's decisions drag him into increasingly chaotic situations. Expect more twists in this plot as Tate grapples with the fallout of Sophia's choices. Galen Gearing is set to take on double duty, portraying both Arnold Feniger and Rafe Hernandez. This dual role adds an intriguing layer to the drama as Rafe's life becomes even more complicated. Fans know Rafe has been dealing with mounting challenges, but his upcoming wedding to Jada Hunter brings an additional sense of urgency to his story. However, there's a catch. Rafe suspects that Arnold is impersonating him as the groom, setting the stage for a high-stakes confrontation. Rafe's determination to expose Arnold as a fraud will lead to a series of tense moments. Before this dramatic revelation, though, fans can look forward to some lighthearted antics. A bachelorette party for Jada will feature Arnold as the center of attention, creating some unexpected and comedic moments. Adding to the fun, Selena Moreno will appear as Savannah, a fiery stripper hired to spice up the pre-wedding festivities. Her performance promises to be a memorable highlight as the party takes a turn for the unpredictable. Roslyn Gentle is reprising her enigmatic role as the Woman in White, a character shrouded in mystery and intrigue. This time, she will strike a surprising deal with Rachel Black, leading to a chain of events that could alter the lives of several Salem residents. As part of her plan, the Woman in White will take Ava Vitale hostage, raising the stakes for everyone involved. Ava's captivity will undoubtedly send shockwaves through Salem, particularly for those closest to her. How this development ties into the larger storyline remains to be seen, but it's clear that the Woman in White has a strategy that could spell trouble for her enemies. In another exciting development, Maggie Carney will return as Rita, the DiMera assistant who always seems to find herself in the middle of the family's schemes. This time, Rita's involvement will intersect with Rafe's storyline. As Rafe struggles to free himself from captivity and uncover the truth about Arnold, Rita may find herself caught in the crossfire. Will Rita align with Rafe and help him escape, or will she become entangled in DiMera's efforts to cover up the chaos? Either way, Rita's actions are sure to have significant consequences, further complicating an already tangled web of alliances and betrayals. Rafe's escape from captivity marks a turning point in his storyline. However, his freedom comes with new challenges, as EJ faces pressure to explain his role in the unfolding drama. The tension between these characters will escalate, leading to moments of suspense and unexpected twists. As the truth comes to light, viewers can expect a series of revelations that will keep them on the edge of their seats. With these comings and goings, Days of Our Lives continues to deliver the compelling drama that has kept fans hooked for decades. As new characters enter the scene and familiar faces return, Salem remains a vibrant and unpredictable world where anything can happen. From heartfelt moments to shocking betrayals, the show promises to keep viewers entertained with its signature blend of romance, suspense, and humor. The upcoming weeks are packed with surprises, ensuring that Days of Our Lives remains a must-watch for its devoted audience. Whether you're rooting for your favorite characters or eagerly anticipating the next big twist, there's no shortage of excitement in Salem. Meanwhile, on the Friday, January 24th episode of Days of Our Lives, viewers were drawn into a tense and intricate storyline involving Kristen DiMera, her daughter Rachel Black, and a mysterious figure known only as the Woman in White. This episode expertly wove together the DiMera family's deep-rooted history, emotional revelations, and a sinister plot, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter. The episode opened with Kristen DiMera nearly descending into the infamous DiMera tunnels in search of her daughter, Rachel Black. However, EJ DiMera intervened, stopping her in her tracks. EJ revealed that security footage showed Rachel exiting through the front door and assured Kristen that he had already searched the tunnels thoroughly. Despite his logical explanation, Kristen couldn't shake her unease. As Kristen reflected on her daughter, she shared poignant memories of why she had named Rachel after her own mother, Rachel Blake. She explained that she had hoped Rachel would embody the strength and grace of the Blake family, traits that had once defined her mother. However, Kristen lamented that Rachel had instead absorbed too much of the cunning and manipulation that came with being a DiMera. This introspection added depth to Kristen's character, revealing her inner conflict as a mother who wanted better for her child. The storyline took a darker turn as Kristen recalled the tragic rumors surrounding Rachel Blake's death in the Paris explosion years ago. She remembered the sweet, comforting stories she used to tell her daughter about Aremid, a place that had served as the family's summer retreat. Hoping to reconnect with those memories, Kristen went to retrieve her cherished scrapbook, only to discover it was missing. Panic set in as she realized the scrapbook was one of the few tangible connections she had left to her late mother. Meanwhile, Rachel had made her way to the old Aremid house, where an eerie encounter awaited her. A mysterious woman dressed in white appeared, startling Rachel. The woman struck up a conversation, complimenting Rachel's name and learning that it was a tribute to her great-grandmother. As the two talked, the woman probed into how Rachel had known about the Aremid house. In response, Rachel showed her the missing scrapbook, which contained treasured family memories. Eventually, their conversation turned to Rachel's feud with Ava Vitali. The mysterious woman seemed to encourage Rachel's bitterness toward Ava, agreeing that something needed to be done to rid Rachel of her perceived adversary. Together, they devised a plan. The woman, using an old phone, guided Rachel on how to contact Ava. When Rachel questioned the identity of her enigmatic companion, the woman suggested she simply call her the woman in white. The episode cleverly hinted at the possibility that this woman might truly be Rachel Blake, Kristen's supposedly deceased mother, adding a layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. Elsewhere, at the bistro, Ava Vitali shared a vulnerable moment with Brady Black over a plate of pasta. As they dined, Ava reminisced about her troubled childhood, recounting how she had once tried to run away from home to escape her abusive father. Her plan had backfired, leading to more harm for her mother. Ava's regret and sorrow were palpable as she opened up about her painful past, and Brady appeared genuinely moved by her story. However, the calm moment between Ava and Brady was soon disrupted. After Brady returned home, Ava received an urgent call from Rachel. The young girl lied, claiming she couldn't reach her parents and needed Ava's help immediately. Rachel provided an address, prompting Ava to leave a voicemail for Brady as she rushed out the door. Unbeknownst to Ava, Brady missed the call while he was in the shower. When he eventually listened to her voicemail, the audio was distorted, leaving him with little information about Ava's whereabouts or the situation. Ava arrived at the address Rachel had given her, only to find herself stepping into a trap. While investigating the unfamiliar surroundings, she discovered a stuffed snake, an ominous and unsettling clue. Before she could process the significance of the find, Rachel and the woman in white crept up behind her. In a shocking turn of events, they knocked Ava unconscious using a heavy candlestick. The episode left viewers on the edge of their seats, brimming with questions. Who is the woman in white, and what are her true intentions? Could she really be Kristen's mother, Rachel Blake, returned from the dead? What does this mean for Rachel and her future? And what fate awaits Ava as she finds herself at the mercy of these two schemers?